Hey, what's up, guys? So I got hacked. Well, not exactly. I did get hacked, but it wasn't my fault. So I thought I would talk about it in this video because I'm sure a lot of you are wondering what the hell happened. And funny enough, I'm not around all my equipment because this was supposed to be the first day of my vacation. So I'm just recording it on my phone to do a quick update for you guys. All right, so this is basically what happened with my channel. A lot of you guys probably noticed that pretty much all my titles going back about 6 months for all my videos and the descriptions were renamed to promote a hacker group. And this is because my network, Studio 71, somehow got compromised, and my channel, along with hundreds of others, basically they had access to all those channels to rename titles and edit metadata and all that sort of thing. So they had pretty high level access to all of those channels, not just mine, and they didn't get specifically into my channel through anything that I did. As you know, I've told you guys that you gotta enable all security settings as possible for your Google account. Mine is locked down like Fort Knox, but as always, you kind of have to rely on other people. You have to trust that the organizations who also have access to your info are also following those security protocols, and apparently they didn't. If I had to guess, what happened was someone at my YouTube network, and they basically add my channel to like a CMS, a content management system, so they can handle multiple channels at once. And someone who had access to that CMS account was compromised. Maybe they didn't have a two-factor authentication. I don't know exactly what attack vector was used, but they got access to someone's account, and then they had access to everyone else's account as well, everything below it. And as a result, they went ahead and edited a lot of titles and descriptions. And this has happened before. I believe it was Omnia. There's another network this happened to just less than 2 weeks ago. And within a couple days, YouTube went and rolled back everything and restored it. So hopefully that's going to happen very quickly again, I'm assuming. It has not happened yet. It happened about 12 hours ago, and yet they have not rolled back everything, although they did say that within an hour they were aware of it, and my network said that they were working on it. And I noticed what was happening was probably right after I was notified of it, I was looking at the different videos, and I could see that kind of one by one, the videos going backwards were being renamed. It wasn't like they did it all at once. And they made it back about 6 or 7 months, I think, before I guess they had their access removed. So I think what was happening, they had a script going that was renaming as many as they could one by one. And eventually, once that access was removed, they had to stop that. So not all of my videos were renamed, luckily. And also, luckily, a lot of my oldest videos are still some of the ones that get the most views. And because I have such a large library of videos, it's not going to be super detrimental to my videos and channel. So I'm still going to be getting views for a while, I guess, until they put everything back. But, you know, another thing that I want to point out is this group. I'm not going to name them. You can see what it is. I don't want to promote them any more than they've obviously gotten. But they claim to be a white hat hacker group and a white hat group is supposedly a group that is just hacking for good reasons, I guess you could say. Reasons to promote security, to not do any damage, just to basically help people out. And then there's another side of it called Black Hat. And Black Hat is like a hacker group that is really malicious, and they do things for personal gain. And this group claims to be White Hat, but they're not. They're Black Hat. They are malicious. And even though they could have done a lot more damage, I give them credit for not being completely destructive and doing things that really are reversible. But still, this is going to cost a lot of people a lot of money. It's going to be costing a lot of people a lot of time to fix this. So they're definitely not White Hat. And the reason they did this was to promote, I guess, their security company. And I don't think that's going to really work out for them, to be honest. I think whatever their intentions are, it's not going to work well, because a lot of people are going to see this as these people aren't really trying to help. They could have done other things that would have been less destructive. You know, they could have renamed all the channel trailers and that was it. That would have gotten equally as much attention. But I think they wanted to, you know, go out with a bang or whatever and make a big splash. And they also wanted people to subscribe to their YouTube channel, which they also promoted in the titles. And obviously, hacking hundreds of channels is not the best way to promote your YouTube channel, because their channel was promptly suspended by YouTube. So I don't really know what they were getting at. I'm thankful that they didn't like delete everyone's videos. I'm not going to speculate as to their intentions, whether they were trying to be malicious or not. They definitely were. But anyway, that's what happened, guys. So hopefully things will be back to normal in a couple days. Hopefully by tomorrow, to be honest. So they didn't ever have direct access to my Google account or anything like that. They had access to everything above that and a bunch of other people's accounts. So they were able to change a bunch of stuff. And they, I guess, lost access to that once things were purged. And now we're just waiting on YouTube to roll everything back. And hopefully that's not going to hurt a lot of the video's momentum, because if you guys aren't aware, it's not just a matter of the videos being renamed and, oh, you put them back and everything's good to go. One of the biggest problems is that the YouTube algorithm heavily depends on momentum of video views. So if a video is getting a lot of views, then the channel will get more views because the YouTube algorithm promotes it more. And if a video starts to be getting less views, the YouTube algorithm sees that and is like, oh, this video is not popular anymore, and lowers the views again. So this could be detrimental. I'm not really sure how this is going to affect it. If YouTube rolls it back, are they going to roll back any algorithmic changes? I don't know. This could be even more detrimental than they thought, because you know, even if they change the titles back, if they don't restore any of that momentum, then this could basically kill all the videos that they changed the titles of, even though everything gets put back to normal. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Luckily, like I said, most of my big videos from older than as far as back they went are still fine, and they weren't affected in any way. So it's not like my entire channel will be affected, but still, this could be detrimental. Hopefully not. If you guys do want to support me in any way, honestly, the best thing you can do is enable notifications for new video uploads. That's basically the best thing you can do, because when I upload a video, if YouTube sees that a lot of people are coming to see the new videos, it's like, oh, well, these are good videos, and it will promote them more. So I'm not asking for a handout or anything. If you guys like my videos, honestly, just click the bell next to the subscribe button, enable notifications, whether it's on your phone or in your Chrome browser. That's really the best thing you can do. So I would appreciate if you did that. I haven't actually seen as big of an impact as I was expecting. I'm still getting decent views, and I think that's because a lot of my older videos weren't affected. Hopefully, by the time this gets all patched up, it'll be back to normal. We'll see. So no big deal right now. Just wanted to let you guys know what happened. I'm not too worried about it. Unfortunately, this happened on the first day of my supposed vacation, which is why I'm not along with my regular equipment. But I just wanted to do a quick video and tell you guys what happened. That is what happened. Don't worry about it. And thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time in our regular scheduled program. Hopefully tomorrow, if everything's back to normal. I might have to delay the videos being released. But either way, I'll see you guys next time.